Hello, welcome back. And today we've got a change of buses. We've got some Hong Kong buses in the bus park, I suppose we'll call it. And yeah, quite nice models, some of these. So on the train side of things, we've got the LIMA Class 27 with a couple of Southern coaches on the Super 4 track, and over there we've got a couple of Class 47s. So the first one is hold on. The first one is freightliner bulk, which is one of those limited editions from Rail Express magazine, and we've got the nameplates for that in the box, along with the limited edition certificate. So that's that. It's got the freightliner triangle at one end, and they've painted it in the two-tone green, which is probably the best livery for a Class 47. Very nice limited edition model. We'll have a quick look at it round here. There we are, freightliner bulk. As I said, they've got the Shore Plan nameplates, etched nameplates in the box, which I might fit, I don't know. If I do, I'll probably just blue tack them on. Very nicely printed though on there. There you go, very nice moulding indeed. It's got sort of minimal cab detail in there, seats, sort of an impression of the control desk. The roof detail is very good. The panels painted in that sort of beige colour are sort of fiberglass panels. And there we are. Always did like the LIMA Class 47, and on some of the modern ones, I don't know, they just look a bit busy at the front end. All the detail is too much. This is nice and plain to me from a distance. They look just the job. So there he goes into the distance. pull him up at those signals there, and we'll get the other one going. Okay. Is he going to move? No, he's got stuck over there. I've noticed this one does get a bit stuck sometimes. See if I can give him a bit of a nudge. See if that helps. Yeah. Once they've been sitting for a few days, they tend to stick sometimes. I don't know why. Perhaps, I mean, both of these are in very new condition. So perhaps the motors haven't loosened up sufficiently yet. In fact, this one did come with a loose wire because it wouldn't work, so I had to resolder one of the wires, but that's what LIMA do on the inside of these. I think Hornby kind of use connectors on their ring-filled motors for the wire, but the LIMA ones, they just solder them on, which must be a more problematical operation, I would have thought, than using connectors, but there you go. So we'll stop him here, and this one is it's not a limited edition, but it's one of the Rail Express Systems Royal Mail sets that they did. I think they did at least two, and this one is nicely detailed, same as freightliner bulk. Got the exactly the same roof details and everything else. Yeah, nicely painted. I mean, these are all from the 90s, these models. Let's see if I can, there we are, Rail Express Systems. That's the full brake. And the next one is, I think that used to be a Gov van or something. It's NOX. And then let's go along a bit. The last one is an NJX, I think that is, with just the 3 windows on that side. That one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 painted over, panelled over. So nice little sets. And by the time Res was up and running, it wasn't long before Royal Mail went over to just using road transport, and I think an aeroplane from Heathrow to Glasgow Airport daily. Someone will have to correct me on that, I'm not sure about that, but something along those lines. These didn't use the apparatus for collecting the bag or anything. I think they probably just pulled in at 1 or 2 places on their way up north and unloaded platforms. Less damage probably. So that's a nice train. And the other one we haven't seen run yet is this Class 27, which is a very nice running engine. It's got the Bobo wheel arrangement, which always tends to run a bit freer on models, so plus is well run in this one. So we'll get the Rail Express train going. As I said, these could do with a bit of running in, really. Although I did find when I opened this one up, someone had greased the gears, which is totally unnecessary, so I had to clean that all out.